Oh, I've just been followed.
By me, out of the house.
Well, yes, that's true. Very good. I've just been followed by Ellie out of the house. First joke. And we're probably about 5 seconds into day 23 of The Eagle is Stranded. Very good, Ellie.
Thanks.
You're improving. I'm not sure about me. I was saying I'm being followed by someone else on my Facebook post. I don't know what we're up to right now. Likes-wise, 430 something so far in just over 24 hours.
Obviously your ad has done...
I think it was all down to the advert, yes. I mean, the problem with that advert, well, there's many problems with that advert yesterday, but I think my main problem with that advert yesterday was the fact that my first voice sounded like me, and then my second voice, when I went into the voiceover voice, I realised that also sounded quite like me as well. So it was essentially just like me having a conversation with me.
Very much like now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm doing that now. Only this time I've realised to do a higher voice when I'm impersonating Ellie, because she refuses to come out with me now.
Yeah.
I'm just impersonating her voice, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job, to be honest.
Very convincing.
Exactly. Well, we have a special treat for you. A few days ago, I played you the sounds of our drunken singing neighbours who were disturbing the peace at 1:30 in the morning, singing George Michael songs on a very loud microphone. Well, actually, I don't know if it's the same people. You reckon it's the same house?
I think it's their sons.
I think. So they've got two sons. Their chosen song was Sex on the Beach. I think that was by Teaspoon, I believe. Any ideas?
I thought it was Venga Boys.
No, it wasn't Venga Boys. They did Up and Down, and We're Going to Ibiza.
Yes.
They did the Venga Bus, of course. Are you sure that it was the Venga Bus, the Venga Boys? What else did they do? Oh, Boom, 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 Boom. I Want You in My Room. But
That was Teaspoon.
Teaspoon, our researcher there, Ellie, aka me, putting on a voice, has verified that. So I'm not going to play that now. I'm going to play that as a little treat at the end of today's episode of The Eagle is Stranded. But try not to skip ahead. I mean, I don't know if there's any innuendo when they sing I Want to Have Sex on the Beach, Come On Everybody. But to think that it used to be played...
Delicately crafted song.
It's very delicately crafted. Did you think it used to be played at school discos?
Yeah.
One thing that you will not use a teaspoon for is for eating lamb, which is a wonderful segue, I think, very slickly done, into the fact that we are now reprising our lamb discussion from Easter Sunday, in which I posited I think there might be a north-south divide in the concept that lamb is a traditional Easter meal. And the reason I think this is because I'd never heard that lamb was a particularly traditional Easter meal. It didn't happen in our family. We didn't have lamb on Easter Sunday. Consulting with my northern friends, it seems as if they also agree with this, that lamb, they weren't aware of this being a traditional Easter meal. However, our southern colleagues and friends, they believe that lamb is a traditional Easter meal. And so, I mean, my sample size was small, but of course... Well, hang on a second, Ellie, please. Stop interrupting me, even though it's me interrupting myself, which is very impressive. Ellie has posted it on Instagram, and my goodness, has it gone viral?
No.
No, I think it's maybe we've got about 6 people.
No, we're up to 11.
11 people. You responded, perhaps not in your droves, but maybe your drovettes. Let's have the stats then, Ellie, please.
So, with yes, lamb is definitely an Easter meal, we've got 5.
5.
With no, it is not,
Yes.
6.
Now for
Then
the
the
all-important
other question.
geographical information. People who are northern said...
Well, I don't know what they said, I'd have to cross-reference.
Well, this is not
Okay,
the stats
so
then.
for example, well no, I'm just saying,
So you're...
of
okay.
participants, 5 said it is an Easter meal,
Yeah.
6 said no, it's not the main Easter meal.
But are they
So,
the 6 northern
yes,
people?
it is. Yeah, so 6 people said it. 5 said yes,
Yeah.
it is. 6 said no, it isn't.
And the...
But 2 of the northerners said yes, it is.
right. 2 said it is... There you go. There's your stats. Sarah, a regular contributor, she says that she's northern and never have heard of this lamb idea either. But then again, she has previously commented to say that she is not a fan of the Gina G aspect of The Eagle is Stranded. So does that discredit her views? I don't know. And also Phil, the inventor of the counting game that we played a couple of days ago on the Eagle is Stranded, also from the north. Never heard of lamb as an Easter meal. However, he was in a Zoom meeting with some other people. All of the northern people had not heard of lamb as a traditional Easter meal. There was 2 southerners in the conference. They believed that it was. So there's your evidence, people.
Maybe it's... I come from a former market town that sold a lot of sheep and wool, so maybe it depends on your proximity to sheep farming.
Yes, because
So-
we lived near the sea
Yeah.
in Hartlepool, which is why we ate a lot of seagull, especially
Yeah.
on Easter Sunday. So there's something in there.
Well, or,
Very good.
you know, there's not necessarily the same...
I didn't
farming
eat much celery. Oh dear, it's not happy because of all the lamb talk. Don't worry, sheep, I'm northern.
It's walking towards us.
Ah, well, you see, I've declared a truce. It would be worried about Ellie, but because it's not really Ellie, it's me putting on a voice. The sheep is not interested, it's fine.
You're looking for your lamb? Well, I don't think any of these, not to be racist, brown sheep, but I don't think any of these pure white ones came from you.
Well, they did come from you.
Somebody seems to have been fly tipping along here.
Oh dear, this
So,
I feel as if
we've
there's
got
some antisocial
here-
behaviour is rife in our neighbourhood at the moment.
Broken pottery, we've got a bit of concrete, we've got some, I'm taking a picture,
Oh,
got some,
for the Instagram.
yeah.
Something else to look forward to,
It just looks
Instagram
like
followers.
somebody's been doing their house and has just ditched all their crap all over the place.
Talking of ditching crap, we had,
Walking without me now.
you saw quite an interesting sight.
I'd gone out to put the washing out, and there were some dogs in the backyard next door. Some of the neighbours had left their dog out in the yard, and the dogs were bored and seemed to have found a bag of rubbish and had torn apart a nappy.
Oh,
And it was
and we're eating.
strewn.
Eating.
Well, I think it was just a wee nappy. It's a massive holly.
Oh, Ollie, keep 2 metres away. Sorry, David. Ah.
That never stops.
One of the advantages of not being able to see is that there is beauty in the ugly.
Thanks, darling.
By which I mean, I was walking through a park with my then girlfriend, now ex-girlfriend, you'll be pleased to hear,
Oh, good to know.
Isabel.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved the park. It was a lovely sunny day and we were walking through and it was absolutely delightful. The birds were singing, the sun was shining, and Isabel was walking rather quickly.
Yeah.
She was sort of dragging me along. And I was like, slow down, enjoy the day. There's nothing to be in a rush about. And she's like, come on, come on. And I was like, bloody hell. So when we get to the end of the park, and I said, you know what we should do? Because it's only a 2-minute walk from where I lived. I said, you know what we should do? We should go back home and we'll make a picnic.
Yeah.
And we'll bring it out here and we'll have a lovely afternoon in the park. And she said, we will not. I said, well,
What's wrong with
why? Yeah, it's a nice day. And she's like, you know, it'd be good to get out somewhere. She said, yeah, it'd be nice to get out to somewhere nice. And I said, well, what do you mean? It was a lovely park experience. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, it sounded glorious. And she said, well, what you couldn't see, there were people sprawled on benches, injecting themselves with drugs in the arm, drunken men leering at me. The whole place was strewn with litter. It just felt really unsafe.
You're having a lovely time.
And because I couldn't see, I had absolutely no idea of that. So there you go. That's a kind of parable, maybe, for you listeners. And now, with that in mind, enjoy our hymn after that sermon, Sex on the Beach. We shall leave you with the sounds of 2 drunken antisocial neighbours at 1:30 in the morning singing Teaspoon's Sex on the Beach. While you're listening to this, why not, if you haven't already, facebook.com/The David Eagle and click like. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Would you like to say goodbye, Ellie?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, I like that. The second one. I'm glad you did that again. I don't know why you felt you had to do it again, but I'm glad you did.
I felt like the first one was a little bit...
Yes, I agree. But I think I'm getting the hang of your voice now.